Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in Perth. It's Friday the 6th of October, 7:30 a.m.
Yep, we're about to jump on a bus and head down to Sir Charles Gardner Hospital to the cancer unit.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a bus, a train, and then another bus, so it's going to be like quite a pleasant journey. Hi, I'm Mandy and I'm one of the two frugal travellers along with my husband Lee. Now, in July 2023, at the age of 53, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. This is a story of my journey to wellness. Yeah, in case you're new to our channel, I'm Mandy.
And I'm Lee.
And this is all about my journey to wellness, having been diagnosed earlier on this year with stage 1 breast cancer. So if you want to check out the videos, I'll put like a link like above and in the pinned comment so you can see exactly where I've got to from here. But yet today we're going off to see the oncologist. Stage 1 complete, bus is on time. That was a good sign.
Looking full this morning.
Stage 2 complete, we're on the train. It's a lovely ride down along the Mitchell Freeway. We're going to be getting off at Leederville Station. Been quite a pleasant journey. Not too sure of the time. Do you know what the time is? What happens when you don't wear a watch, isn't it? You have to check your phone.
8:27, plenty of time.
Wow.
Always arrive a little bit early for your appointment. You'll be less stressed and it'll be easier to do.
Yeah, and especially when it's such a beautiful day because you can just sit under a tree and like enjoy nature. Look at it. Gorgeous. So that was my room up there all of those weeks ago, 6 weeks ago. I just can't believe how much better I feel now, like, you know, so full of health. I think that's why I'm not dreading too much the fact that I may need to have chemotherapy, because I'm eating really well, I'm exercising, I'm getting my body as fit and healthy as it possibly can be. Probably the fittest and healthiest I've ever been, to be perfectly honest with you. Like no sugar, no alcohol. I'm not even wearing like normal deodorant anymore. I was using lemon oil, well, lemon juice, but yeah, that caused a bit of trouble, so for like a few rashes. But so I'm now using tea tree oil as a deodorant. It's an antibacterial, kill bacteria to kill any BO. I'm not putting chemicals on my skin. You know, I'm doing the very best I can to get my body fit, healthy and strong so it can cope with whatever the oncologist may recommend. So main entrance is over this way, but I think we're going to a different section. I really am so impressed with the care that they give here. But look at the sign here. This is from the government of Western Australia. So it's saying 4 things you and your loved one should know from day 1 in the hospital. And here it's saying like it's okay to ask questions. Ask your healthcare team about your care plan and going home today. I just think that's absolutely wonderful, and it just shows, like, you know, the excellent care that you get from the public health system here in Western Australia. We're in Australia. Fantastic. Oh, so it turns out we go through the main building and we come out in this glorious garden space. Wow. So pretty. What times we've eaten like our breakfast in quite a plain area.
This is where I came, where Mandy was having surgery, out to the rose garden out the front. It's really quite pretty, and it was a nice place to sit and reflect while Mandy was under the knife. I waited for the surgeon to call me afterwards and got the good news that everything went really well. So yeah, this is a place that I'm going to remember very well.
Oh wow, this is the first time I've actually seen it, so it's quite amazing, really. Wow, back of the hospital there, and
Roses are out now, it's really nice. I like them.
so in 6 weeks they've all bloomed.
How about that? Beautiful.
Wow, that's one thing. Australia, like, well, Western Australia, Perth is kind of a desert, but they have the most beautiful flowers, beautiful roses.
Wow, lovely.
Oh, they're just gorgeous. It's the Cancer Centre, Double D block. I don't know if they had a bit of a chuckle when they gave it that name.
That might be where the chemo takes place, is sit down in the chairs and have all the equipment around them.
Such a lovely view. If that is the case, if this is what you're looking out towards, it's just really lovely and modern. Not at all what I was expecting. I just thought it was going to be part of the old hospital. The healing area, not a smoking area. I love it. The surfboard behind you. So I actually remembered my paperwork this time. I've got a terrible habit of forgetting. It's got a map on the back, but I had Lee to show me the way. It was brilliant. So now I'm going to head into the lower ground floor, Oncology, to see, what's going to happen. So going up the lifts, but we've chosen instead to take the stairs because, you know, it's good to get some exercise in. I've heard they have loads of different programs on for, like, people going through the whole cancer experience. Here are some examples. Brilliant. So what's on in October? The Solaris Cancer Care, Look Good, Feel Better, Cancer Council stuff. Oh, free coffee and biscuits from 8:30 a.m. daily. Of course, I'm supposed to be avoiding sugar, but this is something that looks absolutely amazing. The Look Good, Feel Better workshop. So it says here, just over 2 hours, our free Look Good, Feel Better workshop to provide skincare, makeup and headwear tips and tricks to help patients face their cancer with confidence. So wonderful. But yeah, there's just so much support. This is cool. There's an express check-in. So scan your letter or barcode below. Oh, I'm liking this. Nice and organised. Please proceed to the nearest reception desk. Okay, would have been a great idea. No weight. Managing to gain weight on my whole foods plant-based diet and back up to 67 kilos, but it's all good. Just fill in this questionnaire, take it back, and then see the oncologist at 9 o'clock. Here's another amazing initiative from the WA government, health care service. But telehealth, because Western Australia is such a huge state, this way country health centres offer video conferencing. It's so cool, so people don't have to drive the vast distances to see their specialist. It's so good. Very impressive. Just had my appointment with the registrar, and a doctor came in, a consultant, and with the breast cancer nurse. I've looked at all the statistics, etc. I'll go through them in a bit, but I just wanted to share with you that I am not going to be having chemotherapy. I'm going to go straight on to tamoxifen, which is hormone treatment, because the tumour was like a very high estrogen positive. It was plus. So I've got the script for it. I'm going to get a prescription today. I'm going to start on tamoxifen tomorrow, but no chemo. Oh, that's so wonderful. Now I've come along to a Path West centre. Because I had an Implanon contraceptive implant in my arm. It sort of, I don't know, did weird things to my monthly period, shall we say. And even though I'm 53, I still had a period like 2 months ago. So they can't say I'm menopausal, which is why I'm going to have to go on tamoxifen for at least a year. But they do want to check my hormones to see if I have entered menopause or not. I was like, look at me, I've got grey hair, I'm 53. And they said, yeah, but it's different for different people. So I'll put this in, and then I'll get the blood results back when I come back here in 8 weeks to the cancer centre. So something that we'd never seen before, that I didn't even know about, was the Solaris Cancer Care drop-in centre, and like I wish I'd known about it when I was going to the breast clinic, especially like when I was having my surgery. Lee waited for like 2.5 hours outside in the rose garden. Thankfully it wasn't raining, but if it had been, it would have been nice for him. But we've just called in to this place here, and it was absolutely wonderful. The people behind the desk were so friendly, and we had a free coffee, and here they've got free books. This is it, the Solaris Cancer Care, Cancer Support Services. So they've got books and things, a gold donation. They sell things like beanies, scarves, knitted blankets. So you can see here, 20 years of cancer care. It's Monday to Friday, and it's ways that you can help them as well. Like, it was just different donations, biscuits and knitted goods, beanies and scarves, etc. Like a great place, and yeah, I just wish so much that I'd known about it beforehand. So it's 11:30, we've just come out of the hospital. I've just bought the tamoxifen. It cost $25.40 for 30.
Yeah, that's a month's supply. Yeah, and you've got a repeat prescription, so you can get them for 6 months coming up.
Yeah, 5 repeats.
Yeah.
And it was so lovely. I asked, we asked for the different prices at different chemists, and she said yes. Well, actually, it's cheaper at Chemist Warehouse. So
yeah,
I think next
you're in
time.
Australia at Chemist Warehouse. That's where you go for your meds, and it'll be a bit cheaper.
But I only got one session this time because I want to see if I have any side effects. It's what the chemist recommended. She was great, you know what I mean? So I'm pleased we spoke to that pharmacist. It was really good. But a glorious day now. We're heading into Perth City Centre. We're going to go and vote in the New Zealand elections.
Yeah, and then we're off to get you fitted.
Yeah,
for
a new bra. This is the fanciest lift ever.
It is, isn't it? In 111 building, heading to the New Zealand Electoral Commission, going to vote.
There's no Plymouth numbers here. You choose it at the terminal outside. There we go. So I'm here to get fitted for a bra, and so there's lots and lots of varieties, as you can see. It's all wonderful. I'm going to find out what size I truly am, because I'm not a 12C after all. So this is me with a prosthesis in at the moment. It's quite cool. The woman is so helpful. Yeah, so apparently 85% of women in the world are wearing the wrong size bra, and I'm definitely one of them. And so it's just so exciting to find out what size I should be. And look at this. Oh my word, it's a little bit too big, so she's going to get me another size, and then we'll go from there. So here's me and my bra. Look at that. You wouldn't know which one was the real one and which one is the prosthesis. So we're here at the Breast Care Studio, 31 Teddington Road in Perth, and I've got my bag of goodies. Yay, I've just been fitted for a bra. I've got the correct size for the first time in my life. Turns out I'm actually a 16 AA. I've got the prosthesis, it's a light one. Made in Germany. How about that? $400. With Medicare I can get a replacement every 2 years, which is absolutely brilliant. I've paid for it now, I'll get a refund back. I've got a free bra bag with breast care. It's so lovely. And just to show you how amazing this is, here my friends is my new bra and prosthesis.
Look at that.
So
amazing.
Can you tell which one is the real one and which one's the prosthesis? Because I can't. I'm so impressed. That's why I'm flashing passers-by. I don't know what the people must think opposite here. But yay! Thank you so much, Kathy, here at the Breast Care Studio. Such amazing help and friendliness, kindness, and yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. Helping breast cancer patients, you know what I mean? People who've been through surgery, all throughout Perth. Absolutely wonderful. Really appreciate your kindness. Thank you.
We just can't help ourselves. Back at Tokyo Food Mart, where after lunchtime the prices drop and you get some really good value food.
Yeah, so this beef udon was $6, and then prior to that we both had something else. I had delicious beef, and Lee had chicken with chicken katsu, I think.
Yeah, pretty much half price than it is at lunchtime. Fantastic.
So 3 dishes in total, $21. Yay! So after our delicious and very economical late lunch, I went to see the traditional Chinese medicine doctor. I had a consultation, acupuncture, and cupping. As you can see by the marks on my back, there are some issues, but I'm not too sure if I'll go back again.